Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Dave live stream. Yes indeedy.
Hello everybody, and welcome back.
Oh, I got some feedback, hang on. From the tablet. Got some feedback from the tablet, that's it, okay. Yes, welcome everyone to another Hookster live stream. Now featuring two stars of previously watched content. Yes, Mr. Matthew D'Souza and Mr. Josh Stocks. They're now in the league. Yes, it's unbelievable scenes, but yes they are. And we've got some messages for Mr. Ryan Newman. Hello sir. And it's Nigel Mansell, and he's hit Prost. He's going into Paddock Hill Bend. Oh my goodness gracious me. No. Oh. Well, my goodness, in all my years of F1 commentating, I've never ever seen that. It's PK. Oh my God, he's hit Senna. He's hit Ayrton Senna. Oh God, that's enough of that. Hello, Mr. Mansell. God, you know it's Nigel Mansell that got me into Formula 1. Not literally. He didn't like come up to me at an F1 race and say, "Alright lad, alright, you want to get into F1, do you?" Hey? No, it was watching Nigel Mansell in 1992 win the World Championship which got me into Formula 1. I watched a few races before that in I think 88, 89, something like that, but it's just sort of casual, something like that, just to watch, you know, 1990, something like that. Then I sort of went off it for a couple of years, didn't sort of watch it at all. And in 1992, Nigel Mansell. I didn't really the first few rounds I wasn't really into it, but then of course he was doing so well, and then I sort of, well, hang on, there's a British guy in this, and he's doing quite well. I think I'll start watching this, and so I did, and yes, he won the championship. Well, he didn't exactly win it, he walked it to be honest, but yeah, he won the championship. And then from 1992 I was just hooked. I went into 93 with all that enthusiasm from 92 still boiling through my veins, so I went through 93, and of course 94 was the year when I decided that yep, I'm going to get into Formula 1 in a big way. It was just unfortunate that 1994 happened to be the year that we lost Ayrton Senna and a few other drivers, of course, Carl Wendlinger, to name a few others. That was just unfortunate, but yeah, so 1994 onwards, that's when I went into F1. Now of course I was still following Nigel Mansell because of course he left F1 to go into IndyCar, was it called Champ Car, back in 93 I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, and very rare for British TV. We actually had was it the 93 season? I think it may have been the 93 season of Champ Car was actually on the our television in the UK. Yes, they've never repeated that. I think the next year they only showed highlights of it, but they weren't live races, but they were like the whole of the races, if you know what I mean, with Nigel Mansell in it, and that was fantastic. I was well into that, so I was watching Formula 1 and Champ Car racing as well through I think it was 93, 94. Then of course Nigel came back into Formula 1 at the end and did races when he wasn't doing Champ Car, so it was just a complete smorgasbord of entertainment throughout the 1994 season between Champ Cars and Formula 1. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. It's time to get on with the show. He's got his moustache back. Well done, sir. That's at least 4 miles an hour faster down the straights with a moustache. Who is the best driver in the Schumacher or Senna? Oh, it's a very difficult question. I'm gonna say, as a pure driver, I'm gonna say Senna. Schumacher is yeah, he was, yeah. Thanks, Matt. Okay, let's get on with it. I've already had notifications from Mr. Plant Pot, so I better get into it. Do 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 do. But it's okay because they won't start without me. This is the worst league I've ever been in, and as for that bloody narcissist leader of ours, there's a complete bunch of wank. Oh shit, my microphone on! Lads! Yeah, usually. No, it's the same microphone. I've talked to myself. It's what I usually do. Yeah. No, that's just. Oh, you've ruined it now. You've ruined it now. I don't care about your fucking schematics. I'm just saying you've ruined it now. That was all part of the joke. That I wasn't actually talking to anyone, but you thought I was, and now, yeah, you fucked it now. That's it.
On a brighter note, Dom, please tell Dave, because he'll fucking love it.
Two things I'm gonna say. First off, Dave, I don't mind you talking to yourself before the league race. It's like I talk to myself to build myself up in the morning, you know what I mean? Same kind of thing. And then when you walk in the room, bam, you're ready. Second thing, Dave,
you stand in front of the fucking mirror, like, flexing your fucking arms.
Well, totally honest Can I be totally honest with you, Jamie? I do.
Well, let's face it, there's nothing else he's flexing, is there?
Hey, listen. I used to do that too, Jamie. When I was a kid, I used to flex. I thought my muscles were my elbows, so I was like, have my elbows up.
Joe, you still do that?
Yeah, well,
Joe, you still do that? Every time you walk past a reflection in the shop, you still do it.
What do you mean? I look at myself?
It's sickening. Yeah, I've seen you do it.
Okay, yeah, so what? I
yeah,
look
but
at
you
myself.
flex.
I look at myself. What do you want me to do?
You
I don't flex.
You're
I don't
flexing
flex.
at the fucking reflection, mate.
I don't flex.
This might have been before some of yours time, but did you ever see the Friends episode with Bruce Willis in it?
Yeah, sure, I have.
Right, I
don't remember him flexing.
Yeah, so yeah, where he stands in front of the mirror, like.
Oh yeah, and
I remember
Ross
him
was
talking.
under the bed, didn't he? Ross
yeah,
was
that's
under
it.
the bed.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a real man.
And he's like, yeah, you got.
That was loosely based on Dave's life.
So don't
Anyways,
carry on.
Second point, Dave. I do like the buy and sell thing for video games, and sometimes I get older consoles, sometimes I get newer consoles.
Dave, can you ready up? We're just going to practice.
Can you not beat around the bush on this one, boys?
Yeah, Dave, ready up.
Yeah, get ready up for me, Dave.
Anyways,
it wasn't. Go ahead, tell your story now.
So I scored a PS4. I scored some N64 games.
Your choice of words, Dom, is just genius.
So anyways, Dave, I go to this white Rastafarian's house, and he's got this couch. he's got this couch, and his house smells all dank and gross.
Can you define dank?
Yeah, what is dank?
Can you use
Dank
a sentence?
is like, oh man, you got some dank memes.
No, that's not gonna help me at all. Try to use it in a different sentence.
Alright.
Try again,
Don,
buddy.
that means his flat smelt good.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Let me.
Do you like the smell of this man's dirty apartment?
No. Anyways, sorry, Dave. I'm trying to tell the story, and my friends are rudely interrupting.
Sorry. I didn't
It
mean to
smelled
interrupt.
awful,
cocoa bean
Dave.
smell.
And we were negotiating, and he had a bunch of other consoles and stuff. He sold it to me for 80 Canadian, which would be, let's call it 60
A
pounds.
fucking rip-off.
Did you ask him where he got this stuff, by the way?
No.
I always ask the people who sell stuff to me where it came from. It's kind of important in case it's stolen or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you
They'll
ask him?
tell
or-
you if it's
No.
stolen.
Do they actually say
They'll
it's stolen,
oh,
though,
yeah,
Joe?
so-
No,
I'm gonna ask
that's the
from
thing.
now on.
Did it, you
That's
dumbass?
the thing.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
so what I do is I ask them, right, and I obviously have their name or something. But if something ever comes up, you know, and I have that information, and I know what the person's name was and what their story was and that sort of thing. Just in case I sell something that belonged to somebody else, or I get something that has gone missing.
Okay,
You
fair
can hear
enough.
the heartbeat racing.
So I forgot to ask him where he got the stuff, and as I'm walking away, or as I'm not walking away, as I'm driving out of the thing, I shut up, Ollie! Oh my god! I'm thinking to myself, Dave, like, man, that was a hell of a deal. Like, there's got to be something wrong with this. And I was like, okay, the PS4 probably doesn't work. It's probably bricked. Who cares? I go home and I plug it in, and it works. It turns on. And
Wow.
I put a disc in, and it doesn't read the discs, but like I'm able to use it. I can download games. I updated it to 7.51, the latest update. I was thrilled. I was like, all right, I can't sell this full price, but like if I explain that, you know, it only takes like online downloads, it has trouble reading discs, whatnot. Maybe I can make a little bit off of this, and I can break even. Let me clean it a little bit. Clean the outside, spray a little isopropyl alcohol, give it a good rub down. By the way, it was covered in paint, and as I'm washing it, like this blue paint that got splattered on it was rubbing off. But like, Joe, you might want to plug your ears.
Yeah, go ahead.
As I was cleaning it, like there was a lot of brown stuff coming off.
Nice.
I'm like, what the hell is this brown stuff? And so I was like, okay, whatever. I got it all clean,
Hey?
and I was like, okay, let's see if I can fix this disc issue. And I pop open the top, and Johnny Bravo's just laying there dead. And I jumped back and I went, no! And I stared at it for a minute to make sure there was no movement.
Are we talking about the cockroach or something else, just to clarify?
Yeah, we're talking about the roaches now. So I'm looking at the roaches, and I'm watching this PS4 like a hawk, because if there's any movement, I'm just going to spray my isopropyl alcohol and just go ape shit on it. And
Walk off.
nothing, I'm so glad nothing moved. And I was like, fuck, this is gross. I soaked the thing in isopropyl alcohol, spraying the bugs directly. And I popped the lid back on, double wrapped it, put it in a fucking box, threw it in my cold room, and I was like, fuck me.
Which is interesting, because don't you have bugs in the cold room?
The way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the
there's like,
mass moves forward. When you accelerate,
So what
it
do you-
moves rearward.
what's the
and when
plan
you turn,
here?
it is pushed
I'm
to
gonna
the
feed
outside of
the
the
bigger
car.
bugs with
More load on each
the
tire
dead
equals
bodies.
more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer.
And
from
Joe,
becoming too
must
the
violent.
one time you were at my house, and the one time we opened the cold room, that's the only fucking time I've ever seen like a centipede in my cold room.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
god.
believe it. I couldn't believe
yeah, no,
it.
sure. No, that's possible. I mean, shit like that happens when you don't want it to, right?
Right.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I know.
Yeah, cockroaches love PS4s. It's because the power supply's right at the back near the air vents, so they just crawl in and away they go. It's all nice and warm
I
and
never heard
toasty.
that save over here.
Tires.
Sorry?
Give back the two most warm
I've never
sets,
heard
so we
anyone
may as
having
well
that
get
issue
them
in
all
England.
No, not over here, Ollie. No, I've never heard of it either.
available for the rest of the
It's
weekend.
not warm enough
So
over here. We don't really get.
That's right,
on anything you
yeah.
might need later on.
So that's my sad story. Grateful that you were able to listen to it.
No, that's fine, Dom. Yeah, you gotta watch the
Beautiful.
cockroaches.
I'm glad you could tell us about what's been fucking you lately.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres
There
up to
it goes.
temperature.
There it
Try and
goes.
feel the around.
Just need a bin to crawl in.
Honestly, Dave, I just need a good pry, and if you wanna, you know.
Hey, Dom, why are you crying?
Yeah?
He didn't charge you for the cockroaches, did he?
No.
Well, there you go, this win-win, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bonus, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Dave? I'm looking at
And
the glass half empty.
also, you were exporting live animals, and you could have got done for that, but you didn't. So what's the problem?
Nah, well, they were dead, so I couldn't get tagged.
Yeah, they were probably still alive in your car.
Jesus.
Okay, just once more, we need to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open.
What else
Get a
did
feel
you
for
get
how
in
to
this
control
bundle
them.
to justify the 80 bucks?
I got, actually, let me check my notes. Let me see what I got exactly.
Chloroform, some dog chews and a muzzle.
Wait a minute.
Are you missing those items in particular?
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep. So I got NES, like a complete bundle, and it actually worked, which I was happy about.
Did you open it?
I have not. I got...
Nick's Racing.
Oh, Nick's available?
Pick is available, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Tom would know.
I got an Xbox 360 that was in a similar condition to the PlayStation, like it had a bit of that blue paint on it that I was talking about. So I also threw that in the cold room. I have not touched or opened that, nor do I want to. And I got a couple of N64 games, including Diddy Kong Racing and Pokemon Stadium 2. Those are big sellers. And then I got a bunch of random Xbox 360, PS2 games. Remember that copy of, what was it, Battlefield 4 or something that was all fucked up?
When they're Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty.
Well, that's no good to you, Don, because you're not allowed to play it, are you?
Yeah, you're right, Dave. I'm not allowed to.
Do you ever like get a Call of Duty and play it in secret when your mum's not looking and say, "Yeah, both of you, mum, I'm playing it. Fuck off."
Well, I was playing Call of Duty once, Dave, and I was playing zombies, and my mom walked in and she gave me a big lecture on how this is a terrible game. It's bad for the brain and whatnot.
Hey, video games are not bad for the brain. I mean, look at me, I'm fine.
That's quite subjective, Dave.
Oh, it's you, Plant Pot.
So, Dom, just to recap, so I had forgotten where drivers. So you have the cockroach problem and the Uber drive jump.
Joe, you're very quiet. Can't hear you.
Really?
A little bit. Oh, that was better for a second. Say it again. I mean, compared to Dave, quiet, I should say.
How about now? Is that better?
That's a little better.
All right. Any better yet? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, because all I did was move the microphone out and back in again. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know how much that system's probably worth, and to be honest, how are you gonna sell it to someone, you know?
Yeah. Now they do sell on eBay. Like, obviously they put like Roach PS4 like as is. I know that's awful. I know that's awful.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. As long as you fully disclose the
Oh
Roach.
yeah, like I'll absolutely fully disclose. But
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
no,
what the hell it yeah, there are people who, I mean, you and I have watched YouTube videos, Joe.
Dom, here's a brilliant idea. Rip that hard drive out of it, make it a monster.
I think it already is a monster.
No, like literally, like put like as big of a freaking hard drive you can put into it. Possible. Without using the USBs. And make it like a game monster.
Oh, so you don't have to actually use the discs, kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, make sure you got it set up where you can put a, I don't know if USBs, it has the USBs pretty much in. So somebody wants to, they can go put a, like a 2 kilobyte, partition, secondary drive.
Yeah.
They can have themselves a little bit of a weapon. Because most of the games now are downloadable. So, and there's better deals for them too.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible somebody will give you a few bucks for it, Dom, as long as they know about the bug problem, but,
That's easy.
I generally try to avoid software that has bugs in it.
yeah, there's another one. There's another one.
Hey.
It's good to see you, Riker. I haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I've just been, the schedule's been all over the place. I've been on
It's
my
been-
British time.
He's been too busy writing.
No, I'm doing the precise opposite of that. I'm sitting on my ass all day playing video games.
That's it, Riker. Do your bit for Mr. Trump.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's your advice,
We
Dave?
unpacked that last remark.
Come again, Dave? What are we gonna do?
I said do your bit for Mr. Trump.
Okay. And what? Help me work me through this. What does that mean? If I want to do my bit for Mr. Trump, how do I do it? Is this? You don't want to tell me? Is it like top secret or?
It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. Either way, I don't know the guys.
It's between Dave and Mr. Tickle. Dustin in a minute, I've not seen.
Dustin can't make it tonight.
Oh.
Well, you know, if you read the chat that you're the leader of, Joe, you know
He never does though, does he? Jesus. He never does. He was asking me questions last week about the... He wanted me to know what the points were. I went, fucking hell, Joe.
No, okay, there's a couple of things, let me unpack a couple of things here. I asked Dave that question because there was somebody put the points up, I believe it was Matthew here, and I wanted him to send me that picture. I just wanted to confer with my numbers, and I could not find it amongst all the things. But I do look at the chat, Jamie. The last thing I saw in the chat was a couple hours ago, I believe. It was a man appearing to wear a bathing suit in the, well, I think he was a bathing suit, and he was, so does this sound familiar? I think it was a bathing suit. I'm not sure. It looked really, really poorly fitted as a bathing suit. It kind of looked more like, well, either way. But yeah, I did look at the chat. I saw that man with his erection. If that helps. if I missed any other pertinent information other than the man with the erection, I apologize. But
Funny enough, that does sound like the chat.
It's a cesspool of idiocracy!
Can I be added to this chat, please?
If you're looking for little bits of good information followed by tons of nudity, this is the chat for you.
Yes, that sounds sexy.
It is almost never sexy by the normal term.
Hey, we're not normal. We're in the ERL.
Yeah, that man was, well, did you say clipped? Is that like slang for something? Oh, fit? Okay, I thought you said clipped. I'm like, oh shit, is that like slang? Dude, I don't know. It's funny. I mean we can yeah, no, actually it's kind of cool. Like if someone's like, oh, hey, you know, are you clipped? And it's like, yeah, I was.
Basically, Josh, you've got like a bit of sensible stuff, a bit of news about racing, and then me finding news stories and pictures that are all potentially Dave.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Are you saying perfect or perfect?
Either way.
Yes.
They both work.
Yeah.
You're a racer and wacky racers were it? It's perfect.
My favourite one that I've found so far, the story about Dave.
Going into people's houses.
Was it the Mars bars up his bum?
That, I mean, yeah, there was that one. That was actually that is highly up there.
Yeah, it was Jamie, highly up there.
Mars bars up arsed champ, rounded with shoot for using the small multi-pack ones. And also the old story that actually looks a lot more like Dave. Keen masturbator, spikes own drink with rehypnol. A man describing himself as a passionate masturbator has admitted that he spiked his own drink with the drug rehypnol in order to have his way with himself.
Gotta pass time in quarantine somehow, I guess.
Hey Nick, if you can hear me, you can hop in the other Renault if you want. Dustin is going to be absent tonight. That's definitely open.
I have a question actually. While we're all
what's that,
while we're all men in here.
We're all men. Is this
yeah, well, you know.
Cards for a change here. I mean, is that?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I forget it. While we're all men in here, I'm sorry. While we're all men in here.
Since all this, you know, mess has started. You know, since you know, I can't mention the name, Joe. I'm not allowed to because I'm streaming. You know, the thing. You know, the thing.
A lot of bad things have happened.
Not COVID, the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The other. Okay. All right. So what's your question, Dave?
Has anybody actually increased masturbating?
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Oh, making sexy league. Not the one you're about.
I do not follow anything that's going on right
okay.
now.
I'm so confused now.
Okay. No, Dave. I think if I'm to speak for myself, it has not affected that number in any way, shape, or form.
His is already high, Dave. So.
Like I said,
Also,
without
Dom,
going into detail.
This stuff, how do you avoid it? Avoiding this stuff is harder than avoiding Dave in turn 1 in Russia.
What are you trying to avoid, Riker? I'm confused. Are you trying to avoid rioting or pornography?
No, Dom was saying like he doesn't
He's talking
follow
about news, everyday news.
Oh, how do you avoid everyday news? Well, I don't think that's a good idea. I just try to consume as much of it as you can and filter through it. You know, filter through all of it.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is. You kind of have to take it in from all angles and then try to piece it together and take out all the different agendas each network will have and that sort of thing. Try to just work through it, get some good information. Otherwise, I don't know how the hell you get any information that's accurate. What the hell do I know? All right.
I think the answer to that question is being ignorant.
I don't know.
Well, Dom's upset.
All I know is Canada's got its own set of problems. And,
Dave, are you joining this lobby or not?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
What the fuck you doing, man?
Oh,
Alright,
I
got you a
didn't.
real-
I didn't realise actually because I got the notifications off.
Are you in corned beef again?
Or are we being spammed by porn bots or something, Dave?
Who's in my Renault? That bloody Californian's in my Renault.
Oh well, no. I told them to hop in the Renault, Dave. I told them to hop in the Renault. I wanted you to have
Oh,
company.
but it's your fault then.
Okay, that's my fault. That's entirely my fault. I take
Sorry,
full
Nick.
responsibility
It's his
for
fault.
the man who slid in. For the man who slid
Bloody
into your
narcissist leader, I'll tell you, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know what, Dave? You're gonna end up in the HRT. You keep talking to me that way.
We'll send you back 9 years.
I'll make it happen.
Or even worse, later.
I'll put you in.
Young Joseph Stalin here.
Joseph Stalin.
I'll put you in the pickle and I'll make you like it. That sounds sick.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't mean to sound real messed up. Forget
You
it.
first shove a pickle? Right, let's go.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Yep.
No.
Ready, Mr. Frederick.
Just make sure.
Let's go Plant Norris.
Alright, I just want to make sure we got everybody on. Make sure Cool MK's on board.
Got 13 in the chat, 13 in the room.
Nice. That's how I like my guys.
Really? Holy fuck.
I like them even across the board.
You're going to wonder why I've taken a few weeks off from ERL. Remembering very fast.
13 is not even, you're going to have one left out in the cold.
No, what I mean is,
Don't worry,
there's
Dave.
13
I'm
on
used to
one
it. I live in
side.
Minnesota.
Are you sure you might not the other one?
There's not enough holes.
Dave, for a gangbang, you always need an odd number.
That's true.
This is a race that I missed, and you guys just had a wreck
That's,
fest.
that's the trouble with women, there's too many holes.
Oh yeah, this is the race I missed. You guys had that wreck fest. Jesus Christ, I now remember.
Yeah, it didn't go so hot.
But last time we went to Austria.
Oh,
Yeah, it was shit show, wasn't it?
It was
Could
brilliant.
have 6 people having sex. That would be an even number.
Alright, Don, calm down.
You're always gonna
How are you
get a
gonna
2-on-1
fit?
somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
What
Unless you're
the hell is
piling
wrong
on
with
top of
you?
each other.
I'm trying to
Was
figure
it
that
sex
out.
having,
I'm still
sex getting?
everybody's trying to figure that fucking shit out.
Even?
Okay,
Not.
weather is going to be cloudy-ish and
just
cloudy-ish. Cloudy as fuck.
Cloudy as fuck. The scientific
Complete.
description.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
What's everyone recommend? Race out.
Yes.
Either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, I think.
I think three or four. I think is the.
Probably ones that put tires on your car.
I think 3 or 4.
Usually helpful.
One of those.
3 if you want downforce to get around the curves. 4 if you want to just fly.
I've been
Set-
practicing with 3. I'll stick with 3. I just didn't know what the majority was doing.
Set up 4's quicker, set up 3 gets out the corners a little bit quicker, but you lose time in the straights.
Yeah, it's the corners I need.
The way I see it is setup 4 is faster in the first half of the track, setup 3 is faster in the last half of the track.
Can't have a hybrid, sorry. Can't have 3.5, sorry.
Set up 3's
Only
faster
can have
in
5
the middle.
lanes.
I see him, Matt.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Dave loses it. Maybe.
Yeah, I did a bit there, Randy. I'm just gonna put a banker in and start again.
Oh, are you still on a hot lap?
There's only one lap of fuel
Yeah, I'm on
remaining.
hot lap.
Okay.
Decided on the tyre choice here.
On a cooldown, Dave, so don't worry.
Yeah, I'm cooling down as well, Dom.
Dick.
Cooling down me cockroaches.
Son of a bitch.
Another thing to add to the list, just like upstate New York and the wheeling Honda Civic.
You know it's no good cooling down cockroaches, don't you, Dom? Because they can live in cold temperatures, you know it, don't you?
Thanks for making me feel better, Dave.
No worries.
Cockroaches actually exist, unlike the Honda. This is interesting, problem, Joe.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Oh my god, it's a bit mean.
Rolling on down on low fuel, just so you know.
No worries, Randy.
Kill that, kill that, kill that thing. Charger.
Go straight through, Dave.
Thank you.
Penetrate him.
I think
Finish him.
I think you got a bargain, Dom.
I got a bargain.
Yeah. How much did you pay? $80?
Yeah, about £60.
£60, and he included dinner.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow.
Wow, Dave, damn. Damn. That's cold. Cold.
Be like these cockroaches.
Damn. Well, lesson learned. Always ask where it came from.
I think Dom started the coronavirus, fried cockroaches.
Dave, go.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
A couple of cars ahead, I'm on a lap, Renault and a racing point.
I'll pull over for you.
He's coming up on me.
It's me, Randy. I'm on an out lap.
10-4. 10-4. I'm on an out lap too.
Did you see me go off the circuit then, Dom?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, control stopped working.
Oh boy, that's not what I want to hear when you're right behind me.
It always does it on this track, I don't know why.
Hey, just make sure that thing is fully charged turn 1, Dave.
It's fully charged, but it just stops
Something
now and
will be fully
again.
charged. I don't know if it's going to be his controller, but something will be.
Why is it misty at the background?
Because we're in the mountains.
Oh, that must be it then.
There's fog there.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a smoke from Dom's Ganja Man Jamaican.
Oh dear. Could be.
It could be, yeah.
When he said white Rasta man, or white dreadlock guy, I thought he was a surfer, not
Yeah.
want to be 50 Cent. Who's in the Alpha? Are you on the first lap?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Don't know what to do for the best here.
Our best lap so far is at 1 minute 8.8. When you're ready, let's go.
Coming up on a car in Sector 2 on a hot lap. Yeah, I think it's you, Brent. Okay, for those of you in Sector 1, I just ran out of gas, so it's going to be a little slow working my way back to the pit, so just keep an eye on the map. Looks like I think it's... If that's not you, Dave, in Sector 1, it must be Nick.
It's me in Sector 1.
Oh, okay. I'm staying to your left. I mean, to
Which
your
way?
right, to your right. Yep, to your right.
It's me next, Joe, but I'm not on a lap.
Okay.
Just to let you know, Joe, currently I've got a lap time on the board, but it exceeded track limits. I couldn't back out of it because it was at the last corner.
Okay.
I'm P13 anyway, so
I've just
plug
had
in.
my
This one goes faster.
lap time invalidated in the last corner.
Yeah, I got warning for exceeding track limits, so I backed out. So it's not even a representative lap time, but I had to set the lap.
Gotcha. Yep, that's the way to do it. If you can't bail out of it in time, just kill the lap enough where you can easily beat it.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
What? What? 10 to 15 minutes from now, we are over.
Yeah, I just got the rain message, Randy.
I'm like, really?
I don't know about you guys, but I was having a hell of a time seeing turn 1.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's difficult. At least it's cloudy for the race, or showing its cloud.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
2 Haas cars coming out at the same time.
See if this works.
Oh, no, I'm gonna stay with it. Sticking with it.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, good luck, mate.
Jeez, thanks, Josh.
Shit, what can I do with this information?
Blew it. Good lap, Dom.
Thank you.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
The cockroaches will be proud.
Dom, did you try setup 4 at the end?
No, I was set up 3.
You made 3? Yeah. I think 4 would have been faster. I
did a lot of time trial practice, and 4 was only faster for the 3 straights, but I was gaining so much more on sector 3. I mean, setup 3 rather, in sector 3.
shit, look at your sector 3. That's crazy.
Wow, look at the difference between me and Nick. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, he's put one in right at the end, a little bugger.
He's a closer.
Well, good luck for the race, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yes. Yeah, good luck, guys.
Have a nice
luck,
clean
guys.
start.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah. Nice clean start, please, Mr. Hook.
Oh God.
Dave doesn't do clean, he wipes out the curtains.
Okay, what the fuck are we gonna do here?
There are a lot of cars on track today. Hard braking into the first corner, hard on the brakes.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck,
Yeah,
guys.
good luck, everyone.
Tender put that shit.
Outside, Matty, outside. Yeah, got you, buddy. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Your arrow had gone. I'm so sorry, mate.
That's fine, don't worry.
Are you damaged?
A little bit, but you know, I can survive it.
Sorry, mate. Your arrow had gone. I thought you were behind me. Should have checked.
limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this. Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. Some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment. The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds. in front is 2.2 seconds. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Yeah.
guys moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Wow, this fucker dragging a boat egg.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Feels like a NASCAR race.
Just hope Danica Patrick with another bitch doesn't turn up.
Hooked on was already in.
Jordan, did you like get damaged from when I passed you, or are you just some sort of strategy nonsense?
No, I wanted to bit. I didn't. It wasn't comfortable with the way the car felt. All right, guys, I'm exiting right around Gomez and MK.
It's me and MK.
Yeah.
Joe, what tires did you go to?
Yellow. To your right, MK.
Yeah, no worries about it. We'll get through this bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just go to the right.
Yep.
I won't attack a turn once, just go for it.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. is 6.8 seconds.
Certainly isn't the tour us are used to seeing, is it, John?
Not really.
Not since 2017, even though this car looked exactly the same then too.
Yeah, but that was powered by a Ferrari, I think, and you're powered now by a Honda.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the
Actually,
race
it
on
was
this
a Renault
compound.
then.
Oh yeah, it was a Renault.
Just always steering wheel going through sector 3. Making some popcorn.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.6 seconds. Behind is 2.8 seconds.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Any other fucking conversation you want to fucking make? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, by the way, we have approximately 23 laps of fuel left, Randy.
Oh, I got longer than that. I got plenty of fuel. I can use the fuel to burn something down if I need to.
Keep following Joe's crazy ass accounts. Okay, I'm in the top 10. Really, Jeff? Am I? It's like heard Randy's grievance. I was like, alright, fine, I'll go bump some headlights.
Want to get your tires, Randy? I want to wait.
I'm coming in right now, Gomez.
Gap to car in front is 7.3 seconds.
Man, I'm going in, so you're fine. You're through. I'm on mediums, Gomez, but I got a bad feeling they're not going to work. Because they just ate the frickin' sauce worthy. I think the sauce for qualifying, it had to be. And I started 11, so I'm trying to wonder why it didn't switch to brand new reds. Unless I used them all up.
Well, if you used 3 sets, you used all of them.
2 of them. 2 sets, actually.
I don't know.
That's weird. Anyway.
Trying to put me on hards. I don't want hard.
You know what? I'd rather have one. I got the cars on standby. Cars are on standby.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
I know there was a VRS. What?
The DRS is there.
I guess like all you now must have been like a dead heat, and the game was like, I don't know what to do here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. Deploy.
Just dumbass.
Go for it, Jamie.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Okay, gap ahead is 11.5 seconds. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
The leaders are going to be coming up to a Williams going into the second corner here. Play on the start finish straight, Randy.
Okay.
Going to the right here, and I'm gonna come across to the left, braking early, okay? Thank you.
No problem. Next car in line is?
That would be Joe.
Yeah, I'm right over here. Right?
gap to the car in front is 12.7 seconds.
And I go to your left here, right?
And you're good.
Fuel management has been superb all race. Keep it up. Gap to teammate ahead is 16.6 seconds.
Alpha entry pits.
I see a alpha there. Oh, that was really opening the day.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap. gap to the car ahead is 18.9 seconds.
Really, man.
I didn't try to pass him, but you go back ahead of me.
What?
It's not like I tried to pass you after that. You gave it back and lost it.
Maybe you
Inside
just
there.
screwed it up anyway, so you might as well. Can you kill it?
Inside, Josh.
Yeah, got you with it. Outside still. Oh, you got me again.
Good job, nice overtake.
I'll increase the ERS Alright, let's go.
Inside again. Let's go battle this, Dave.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Inside, Dave. Stop it. Sneaky little bastard. Touching you again. Inside, Dave. Oh, sorry.
You alright, I can see you.
Lag. Oh, I fucked one up. Oh, it's you.
Coming up to a Mercedes in the second corner, second one.
Getting flat, isn't it?
Thanks, MK. Goes behind.
Yeah, right over to the left, I think.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we've got time yet, don't we?
I got you.
Oh, fucking hell, what did I do there? Thanks, Gomez.
Let's go, guys.
Green flag.
Just letting you know early, Maddie, that I'm coming up behind you next, but not for a while.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I can't do shit. I can't catch up to them. I just don't have enough ERS to do anything. I have to just
Yeah, if you haven't got anyone in front of you, it's fucking bullshit.
Fuck. Can't gain anything. I end up just doing it worse.
Rain in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We're fine. Oh, there's Nick. I know Nick can't hear me. But Nick, if you can hear me, I see you. Just so you know, okay? Get all the room in the world.
Alright, Maddie. About a second behind.
Hang on, Nick. We're gonna run a little wide. And we'll let you go.
We're trailing our teammate by 24.5 seconds.
At least with this cloud cover, you can see turn 1 there.
Thanks, Maddie.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Scare the fuck out of me.
Sorry, Dom, I was just trying to lose as little time as possible. Catch that.
Ah, this is shit. You can't even shock anyone off.
Gap to car in front is 5.8 seconds.
Then coming up to a Renault in Sector 3.
Roger.
Hi, Roger.
How you doing, Roger?
Blue flag.
Ah, pretty good, Roger.
How's those cockroaches doing? Are they alright? Are they itching a bit, are they? Are they
Fuck you,
itching a bit?
Roger.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Good time.
Alright, Davey.
Dave, I got some bad news. Your teammate just sputtered
Don't look to the
around.
left, okay?
Roger.
Oh, I think that's
Don't behind you, it's a cockroach!
Easy, Dave. Yeah, my only hope, Dave. You gotta race him. I can't get there without this easy.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Will do. That's all.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Yeah, I catch him in that spot. Ah, that's pretty much it. Oh, come on. I can't even get the DRS the second time?
Just just let you know, Dom, it's me that's the next car.
Understood, thank you. You got lots of time.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Damn it, some of the trigger is shit.
Inside 8.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Fuck my ass.
Man, the ERS is
God
fucking ass.
damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck, I tried so hard to catch up. I'm stuck there. On the left.
Jeez, man.
Dom, if you've got any objections, I'd like to stay on the lead lap.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Maintain position.
I'm getting blue flags, but hopefully I can.
Damn it. Yeah, you should be able to make it.
Joe, everyone's in the same boat, man.
No, Ollie, I'm out of gas. But I have to go around.
11.4 seconds.
Oh, I'm almost out too.
Thank you, Dom.
No worries.
Good race.
Tom gets the job done.
Woo!
And dominant passing.
No, I was frustrating, Dom. I could never recover from getting low on ERS. There's nothing I could do.
I got fucking 3 penalties.
Did you run setup 3 or 4?
3.
I ran 4.
Well, that was
Yeah.
NASCAR Heat 4. Can I go now?
Yeah, no, I was fine with 3. It felt very competitive. I just had no ERS. I'm always on 10-15, 10-15, 20, and I can't get it back because I can't get it to line up.
Joe, as soon as you lose the car in front, it was game over on that one. Because Dom had set up 4, he was fucking killing it on a straight.
Yeah, it's just, if I could, a couple times I got within a second or 2 seconds, and I thought I could get to the DRS to save up my ERS.
Yeah, but the ERS would fucking just zonk out. And even if someone's behind you, it's not even on your pace, you can just cruise.
I fucked my pit up and stayed on the medium tyres. I could have overtook you basically when you ran out of fuel.
No, I didn't run out of fuel, I just got penalties.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to fucking get Dom, but...
Yeah, do you know what, Joe, I said it the first time we raced it and I'll say it this time. I mean, I love the track in real life, but on this game it's absolute shit to have an actual race on.
I mean, it was shaping up to be a good race at the front, just kind of letting it all play out, but...
There's no, it's like obviously there's no, like, the ERS, it's the ERS that messes it up, really.
It was just the DRS zones and the fact if you didn't have anyone in front of you, it was shit. The DRS would have been fine if, well, it wouldn't even be a thing, but Dom got ahead on that pit stop, so it was...
It's a fun track though, I like laughing on it, it's a good track, but, I mean, if you thought this was frustrating, Monaco next week, so that'll be,
Lots of plate though.
that'll be, one of those things, so...
Thanks for letting me stay on the lead lap there, Dom.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, good race today, guys. Everyone did a really good job. Everything looked really clean. Everyone did a nice job at the start too.
Do we race to be clean?
Dom, do you mind hosting no pens so I can go eat dinner before that finishes?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are you sure that's cool? You promise?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just do that.
Somebody's got to hit Dave.
You don't have to worry about that. Dave will find something to hit. You don't have to hit him.
Yeah, play no pens,
especially after that cockroach comment.
Steph already made dinner, so I'm gonna,
Which one? He made like 8.
I'm gonna go do so I don't have to microwave it afterward like I normally do. So, all right, guys. Good race tonight. Good win, Dom. Very good. Very well done. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Next week is Monaco. I will catch you guys then. So, have a good week.
See you later, Joe.
See you later, guys. Have a good time in no pens. Make sure you focus your attention on Dave.
Later, Joe.
All right. Good night, guys. Bye.
Later. Bye.
I'm heading off as well, guys.
Yeah,
See you
later, Josh.
Cheers, everyone.
Take care.
See you guys.
Cracking race as well, were you then, Dave?
Yeah, I might get off as well, man.
Sorry, what was that?
I said a cracking race with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the old bastard's still doing his duty.
Yes. Fucking lunging it.
Right,
Sorry about the contact early on as well, Matty. I think that's the only accident that happened all race. See, the thing is, I use T-cam, and I don't obviously see the mirrors, and the corner arrow had gone, so I thought you'd gone.
It's not your fault if you don't have the proximity arrow there, so don't worry about it.
It wasn't there, just couldn't do anything, sorry guys. But yeah, cheers everyone, cracking race as always, well done Dom.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
See you all later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
I don't know, fellas. Do you want to run the no pens or?
I was just going to say, Dom. I don't think there's enough, is there?
It's not enough, man. Let's just shelve it for tonight. We'll do it next week. How's that sound? When we have everybody together.
Yeah, double the fun next week.
Exactly. Let everybody have a night off. Do whatever they want.
See you guys.
All right, folks.
See you later.
Probably take some sort of stress reliever.
See you later.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Dom. Enjoy your cockroaches.
Fuck you, Dave.
Hey, Dom, that's what you should have done. You should have put them in the microwave.
I'm going to add you, man.
Oh my god.
That kills them off.
Maybe I should have put that damn PS4 Pro in the microwave. Jesus.
Hang on, it was a PS4 Pro?
It was a PS4 Pro.
For $80? Jesus!
That's what I'm saying, Dave. I was like, this is such a great deal. PS4 Pro works. I even considered using it for my own PS4.
Shit, Dom, has he still got a serial number on it?
Maybe.
Check if he's got serial numbers, man.
What if it has a serial number?
Well, it means it hasn't been nicked, because that's what most people do. They file the serial number on that.
Come on.
But,
Come on, Dom.
Wait, what can I do with the serial number?
Well, no, nothing. It's just no. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that it's more than likely not stolen. Because most people, when they steal things, they rub the number off, so they can't be nicked for it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I should check that. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Keep us updated in the thread, man.
Yeah, keep us updated.
If that's that nice, you should. I think you should. If you got a downloaded copy of 2019 or any of their games, put it on that thing.
Yeah,
and run
like
that.
Obviously, I would need to clean it out, or honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if it's worth cleaning out. I don't know if it's worth selling as is, roach style, or if I should just bin it. Like, I don't want to bin it
Clean
because,
it
like,
out.
No,
Just
clean
$80.
Yeah, just clean it
Good
out
Lord, man.
and keep it for yourself,
Clean
Dom.
it out,
Just
keep it for yourself.
just take a painting. Just take a painting.
Take an L on it, and get yourself something nicer. You know, that's the other option because it's got 4K. You got a 4K TV?
Oh no, I don't have 4K, but still, it's a great machine, you know.
Yeah, you can get a 4K TV for like less than $300 Canadian, probably. I would hope.
I think that's about right, Randy. Yeah, 350, 400. How should I clean this out though, Dave?
Right, take it outside, Dom. Okay, and get yourself a very light paintbrush. You know, really soft bristles on it, and clean it thoroughly. If you look inside, you'll see amongst all the components there'll be like little black specks. Okay, that's the roach shit because they shit everywhere.
Droppings, yeah.
The droppings. Yeah, just brush it out with a really soft brush, like a painting brush. You know, anything that's soft, really soft, and brush the whole of the thing outside. Get it all into the air vents. Make sure you get the fan and also the heat sink right next to the fan because they like to hide in there as well. And
yeah, the heat. I read they like the warm temperature, like the warm air of the console, and that's
they mostly like the power supply because it's right at the back of the unit and it's got a hole in it near where the vents come out because it hasn't actually got any cooling itself, so it just sort of cools itself by the air circulating around it. But unfortunately, because it's right near the back, the cockroaches crawl in through the air vents at the back, see this nice warm place, this nice open area, and say, oh, I think we'll make a little home in here. So that's where they go for their little home. But yeah, just clean it out with a brush and it'll be fine. And once you've brushed it out, you can go over it like a Hoover.
Okay, yeah.
Suck it all out, and that should suck all the dust out as well and all that. And yeah, it should be fine. It should be absolutely fine. And yeah, use it for anything. Use it as a spare. If you don't want to keep forgetting that the disk drive doesn't work, get yourself a little bit of plastic and put it over the front of where the disk drive is, so then you can't put a disk in it, and then you're not going to make a mistake then, are you?
Question, Dave.
Yes.
Is the hard drive interchangeable with the regular PS4, or is the Pro different?
As far as I know, it's just a standard hard drive, yeah. So yeah, it should be fine.
Because like if that's a 1 terabyte hard drive, like right now I have a 750 gigabyte this one. Like I can always upgrade to the 1 terabyte, right? Like I think.
Yeah, if you wipe the terabyte, yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe
Clean
the
that
terabyte.
terabyte off real good, and get it cleaned out and.
Well, I mean, shit. Like even if the PS4 isn't worth anything, like a 1 terabyte hard drive is worth a little bit.
Oh yeah.
For yourself.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, like for myself too. Yeah. Like I'll see what I can do with
like
it.
I said, Dom, take an L on it, and if it's used for some parts and stuff, do it.
Yeah.
Take the L on it and use it for parts, man. That's what I would do. I've got a 500 gig white one in the back here, in the house.
Nice, the white one.
For the Destiny bundle, I've got it. I got to figure out to get it working here in a little bit. That's my next project.
Make sure you format it, Dom, on a computer and do a full format.
Oh.
Not
on the computer.
Yeah, on a computer. Yeah, do a full format, not a quick format, because you want to make sure you get rid of every tiny little shred of file that's on it. Otherwise, you could have problems.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be completely blank.
Okay.
And then you can get the operating system for the PlayStation off the website. You just download it to a USB stick, and then you put it in, and then it will load into the PlayStation.
Oh, that's right. I've done that before.
Yeah. That's easy. That is. That's very easy.
If you got a USB stick, they're dirt cheap to get. You can get a 16 gig for.
Oh yeah, USBs are cheap.
Yeah. It's only I think it's only about 2 gig anyway. It uses anyway the operating system.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah, it's not a lot, Randy. Yeah.
Right, just get an 8 gig one and be done with it.
Yeah.
All the day.
Yeah, man, I think Joe was disappointed that he didn't. Well, I guess he didn't feel like he did too well. Notice how like he kind of like not lost his temper, but like he kind of lost his composure at the end a little bit.
Steady, Dom. I'm still streaming.
I know.
Don't worry about it. Why is it bumming you out? It's not you, is it? You won the race, so that's all that matters. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know, but we're all here to have fun, and it sucks when your friends, like, you're not too happy at the end of the race and they just go.
Yeah,
I was kind of looking forward to no pens too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but you've done plenty of races where you haven't been happy with your performance as well, haven't you? And you've been like, I remember the time when you went outside and smacked your car or something with us.
yeah, or I go to Wendy's parking lot or something.
Yeah, so it happens. One of them things.
Yeah. Well. Next week it is then at Monaco of all places.
But yeah, sort that out, Dommy. I say even if you only use it for yourself on a Monday night, blimey, it's better than wearing your other one, isn't it?
Yep. Alright folks, I'm gonna grab some food to eat. Get me hungry.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys.
Catch you later.
See you, Dave.
Bye bye.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Enjoy your cockroach sandwich. Enjoy your cockroach sandwich. Thanks everyone in the stream tonight. You've been awesome as always, and I'll be back on Thursday with another 100% race video. Mr. Nigel Mansell. Trying to think who else was in the chat. Matty, of course. Ryan Newman, thank you, sir. I think that was all. Yeah, Mr. Mansell. Yep, thank you very much. Also, as always, be back on Thursday. Good night. Stay safe. Stay in bloody doors.